Cleansing crystals. Some healers believe you should put crystals out in the moonlight. This does not make any sense, as moonlight will not re-energize crystals. Think about the yin and the yang, sun and moon. Crystals should be cleansed and recharged in sea salt water in the light. A quartz crystal can only have 2/3 drops of vinegar added to the sea salt water. I do this first thing every morning before I forget, and long before I have to think of preparing a meal. Cooking smells can affect the cleansing. They remain in the light sun for several hours. Crystals can also be cleansed in sand from the seashore or pure quartz crystal powder, but the latter is costly. If crystals are not going to be used for some time, I have heard of healers who bury them in the soil in the garden. Don't forget where they are. I don't think I'd be happy doing that with all the chemicals and pesticides used on the soil. None of these cleansing methods is as effective as sea salt crystals. Never cleanse or store crystals in synthetic fabrics or containers like plastic. Use only glass bowls for cleansing and natural materials such as cotton cloth for storing. To remove damage to the auric layers caused by X-rays, chemotherapy, etc., use 1 tablespoon of sea salt and 2 teaspoons of baking soda in the bathtub. This will cleanse a person's aura. According to how much radiation one has been exposed to, this needs to be repeated 5 times with total immersion. Amethysts do not like to be in the sun for long. They are geodes, and their outer dark mineral shell acts as protection from the sun's intense rays. If they are in the sun too long, they will fade, and their vibration can be badly affected, so much so that they become useless. Place a small amethyst cluster in the bedroom, about 1 foot away from you, on a table or near the pillow for better sleep. A small amethyst pendant can be very effectively hung below the heart chakra. It should be cleaned regularly to absorb negative energy, even from healthy individuals. Ladies should pay attention to their jewelry. Those pieces with gemstones need cleansing regularly, as above. I have a sizable square-cut amethyst dress ring, which is usually a vibrant reddish purple, but when my vibrations are at a low ebb, the ring changes dramatically to an inky green blue. I cleanse it in sea salt water and recharge it on a cluster of amethyst. Second-hand jewelry made with any precious or semi-precious stones holds the vibrations of all previous owners. Such jewelry must be cleaned thoroughly before using. This won't eliminate all vibrations, but it will remove most of the negative ones. If the buyer is sensitive, they will be aware when a piece of jewelry may cause doubt in their mind or even repel them while looking pleasing and beautiful. They would be well advised not to buy or use it. The opposing forces are still held within, and therefore this is a case of buyer beware. Many crystals should not be cleansed in water but placed on an amethyst cluster or within an amethyst geode, see photograph, which will absorb any negative energy and recharge the crystal. When cleansing crystals in water, do not use extremes of temperature. Crystals are prone to cracking during exposure to rapid heat, shock, cold changes, and quartz crystal is arguably the most fragile in this regard. Being a poor conductor of heat or cold, if unsure, use incense smoke. This can be time-consuming, but it is a very effective method of cleansing crystals. A small piece of quartz can be used to activate the pineal gland, third eye. However, though difficult to find, moldavite is the better stone for this work. An individual who suffers from a mental-related illness or depression should never activate the third eye with any crystal. Although many people, including healers, mix crystals and place different stones on their body's chakras, this can be a dangerous practice. For instance, only one other type of crystal should be used in conjunction with quartz at any given time, as quartz amplifies other gemstones. A sick plant can be helped heal through its auric field by using specific semi-precious stones, like turquoise and soil around the plant. However, crystals with a powerful energy field, like quartz or a large amethyst, can do more harm than good by overpowering the sick plant. Rose quartz is ideal to use when a person is troubled and having difficulty finding peace of mind. It is better to use this in meditation or during the night, close to the person, to promote peaceful rest. Any quartz used during the night must be cleansed before reuse. By Michael Compton.